Hello OSA, Taras here. Welcome to another episode of our running series, What is a Fish? Today we're going to be traveling deep into the silty river bottoms of the rivers of South Asia, East Asia, and Southeast Asia. Today we're going to be talking about the spiny eels, which includes the fire eels. This is the Masta cymbilidae. As you can see, there's a couple charismatic members of the family right in back of me. These members are called the spiny eels because they have spiny dorsal fins towards the base of their caudal tail. Where these guys are native, they have adapted to live in these organically rich, extremely complex and bioactive substrates, where these are burrowing in and out of the substrate, and they're feeding on all sorts of worms, invertebrates, and even decaying plant matter that's enriched with novel bacteria. For the most part, the spiny eels, really neat inhabitants, though very difficult to see in the wild. Traditionally, in Southeast Asia, fire eels have been consumed as food items, which has caused them to be a little bit in decline. But in the aquarium industry, they have been fully embraced as really charismatic bottom members. So they do have some particular care requirements. For the most part, because they are so particular and specific in their diet and where they've evolved to live, they don't take to most pelleted feeds all that well. So frozen feeds, frozen bloodworms are really a high recommendation if you don't have access to enriched other live feeds such as live blackworms or even Artemia some of these guys will go for. So for the most part, the spiny eels, they really do require an aged aquarium with a complex biosubstrate. A lot of the ones that we've had in here and in the past have developed novel skin issues. This is probably because when they're removed from a stable microbiome, there's probably some sort of issue that occurs on the skin that cannot normalize inside a regular clean aquarium. So for that reason, I highly recommend getting them at a smaller size and growing them out so that they can become accustomed to your tank's microbiome as opposed to spending a lot of money on a larger specimen, which may not necessarily adapt well. So the Masta cymbilidae, the spiny eels, apparently delicious and charismatic bottom fish. If there's any other subjects you'd like us to cover as far as aquarium fish, families, or subjects, comment below, subscribe, feed the algorithm like it was a hungry spiny eel slurping down a blackworm like a piece of spaghetti, and visit us at www.osachoice.com so that you can shop for all the aquarium supplies you'll need to keep this exciting family and many others alive in your home. See you next time.